Hi guys, this is the Greek story number 6. I just thought, given that it's been so difficult for us to meet up with the Beyond Blue celebrations and festivities happening, I'd just do a quick translation for you, should you have any interest in looking at it. So, a little bit of Greek for us rather than Latin now. He Artemis. So, Artemis, oike, remember oikia, meaning the household, so Artemis, and this is with the oike ending. So here we've got Artemis lives en tais ulais, lives in the woods. So Artemis is living, lives in the woods. For she is a theos, God. For she is a God. Ton, tes, ules, zon. Get the word zoo from there. For she is a God, literally, of the, or ton of the animals, tes, ules. Goddess of the animals of the forest. So two genitives there, ton and tes. For she is the goddess of the animals. I don't know why they've gone for theos rather than thea. I'm sure there's a very good reason that my Greek, not having done it for around about 20 years, can't remember, but let's go with theirs rather than ours, because I thought it would have been thea. So, for she is a goddess of the animals of the woods. Ama de te Artemidi. Together. Ama de te together with Artemis. Hukusen, live, third person plural. Live hepta, we get a heptathlete or something like that. Live seven nympha. Live 7 nymphs. So together with her live 7 nymphs. Parthenoi, we get the Parthenon in the Acropolis. Kallistai. Beautiful maidens. Beautiful maidens. Ho Orion. Orion is a Megistos gigas, is a great giant. Theriutis denos tekai phoberos. A frightening and dreadful and dreaded phoberos tereutes hunter. That's where, of course, we get the word dinosaur from. I was listening last night to Bill Bryson's short history of nearly everything, and he was talking about how a dinosaur, the original discoveries of them, denos meant terrible lizard, and of course dinosaurs aren't lizards at all. So, denos meaning strange or terrible. So, a terrible and foreboding tereutes hunter. 10 men Artemida. He mala, he very much phile, remember philosophy, any bibliophile, someone that loves books, he phile, he loves Artemis mala very much. Edeteos, the goddess, does the negative there, the goddess does not, phile, does not love Orion. When Orion Espanen goes into, I'm going to speed up now because I'm probably boring you all, when Orion goes into the woods, Artemis immediately apofuge, we get fugitive, she immediately runs away. Ho de gigas, the giant chases the goddess, and idu, imperative there, look. Tas epta nymphas, ora, he sees the 7 nymphs. Ora there. Notice that ora ending, that I'm just going up and down on here. Notice that ora ending isn't the expected alpha iota ending. So there, what we have is a contracted verb, which is on about, I think it's 56, 57 of your books, and worth looking at. So, imperative and order. Look, he sees the 7 beautiful nymphs. Hos kallistai hai parthenoi. What beautiful maidens. Another contracted there. He shouts, boa. He shouts, Orion, there's our subject, nominative, shouts, mega, shouts loudly. And he pursues the nymphs. Then we have this next bit, just rubbing bits out as we're going through, getting a little bit messy. Thank you. Haide, the nymphs, mala phobumenai. The nymphs are fearing, phobia, we obviously get from that. The nymphs are fearing very much. The nymphs are very frightened. O Artemis, sodze, save us, bosin, they shout. The god hears, the goddess hears, therefore she picks up the nymphs, aire, she lifts the nymphs, and she bale, and she throws them, eis ton uranon, she throws them, she hurls them into the sky. Aie, meaning always, they always remain in to urano, in the sky. Hos astra, as stars. So they remain forever in the sky as astra that we've got there, as stars. Sorry, I'm just here realising that the side of it is quite hard to see because there's not much room as we go through that. So they remain there, hos asteres. So I'm just looking to see if I can find another translation. Here it is, I can look in my book. As asteres, as stars. So they remain there for always, phenomenai, appearing, phenomenai. It's great where we get the word phenomenon from. Appearing as stars. You've actually got a participle there, an early mention of the participle, which we're about to meet in Latin. Hoi de anthropoi. Man or people, kalusi, people call them the Pleiades. People call them the Pleiades. Orion, kai Orion. Orion also now lives in the sky. For Artemis, pote, for Artemis, one day, apokteno kills, ton theriuten kills the hunter, tois, dative here, but like an ablative of instrument that we've been doing, with arrows. Epeta. Then, elupe. Then, lupe, grief. I think we had that with Pandora. Then grief, eche, holds or takes hold of the god. Un, therefore, she, negative, she doesn't leave the giant on earth. Orosin, she doesn't leave the giant on earth. The people, Orusin, the people see Orusin there, like the Ora that we had earlier on. The people see Orion in To Urano, in heaven. The people, Orusin, like earlier on when we had the Ora, and I said the contracted verb, the people see Orion in heaven. Ho de are. He always, tereiue, hunts the bull. Well done, everyone. I will see you all, I hope, next week, if we can all, I like this, get the stars to align. Sorry, that was a very cheesy ending to it. If we can, we'll meet up next Monday. Okay, see you later. Thank you, girls. Well done. Bye-bye.